In the year 2024, humans finally set foot on the desolate surface of the Moon. An astronaut plants the American flag as Earth shines in the inky black sky above. Close on the astronaut's visor, we see the barren lunar landscape reflected back at him. He takes a small step onto the dusty surface and leaves his first footprint in the regolith. In the distance, the lunar module sits silhouetted against the stars. As the astronaut turns to walk away from the lander, we see the Earth rise over the lunar horizon, a reminder of the home that he left so far behind. Then the astronaut is falling back towards Earth, plummeting through the atmosphere in a fiery streak. Below him, the primordial world is just waking up. Vast, violent oceans churn under skies filled with crashing thunderstorms. Towering volcanoes erupt, spewing molten lava and ash high into the air. And on the lush, green-tinged land masses, the first dinosaurs roam. A T-Rex thunders across the landscape, its heavy footsteps shaking the ground. A smaller, more agile dinosaur, perhaps a raptor, leaps through the underbrush in the shadowy jungle interior. Further inland, a huge herbivore, maybe a triceratops, uses its immense horns to clear a path through the thick foliage. The dinosaurs are surrounded by a rich diversity of early life, including early mammals, all living in a world without predators. For now, this is the dawn of the dinosaurs, but it will soon be their twilight. A giant asteroid is hurtling towards Earth, its rocky surface glowing white-hot as it barrels through the atmosphere. The asteroid is so large that its impact throws up an enormous shockwave that levels entire forests. The force of the impact ignites massive fires that rage out of control, turning day into night. Cities are instantly vaporized and entire ecosystems are wiped out. We see a small group of dinosaurs huddled together for warmth as the fires approach. In the aftermath of the impact, Earth is plunged into a volcanic winter. Ash and debris block out the sun, causing global temperatures to plummet. Dinosaurs are seen frozen in place as they are engulfed by the encroaching ice sheet. We see a trio of them frozen forever as they try to flee the advancing ice. Their lifeless bodies slump to the ground, becoming part of the ice sheet. Their skeletons are later unearthed by giant beetles that drag them deeper into the ash-covered ground. As the ice sheet spreads, it buries everything in sight, including a lone T-Rex skull. The Ice Age lasts for millions of years, but eventually the climate begins to warm once more. The ice starts to recede, revealing the lush green forest that lies beneath. Small mammals begin to emerge from their burrows, taking advantage of the new ecological opportunities presented by this lush, temperate world. As the camera flies through the forest, we see a small, shrew-like creature darting between the trees. It pauses to sniff the air before disappearing into the underbrush. As the camera continues on, we see a herd of deer grazing in a forest clearing. They lift their heads up to sniff the air, their ears twitching. Suddenly, a wolf-like creature emerges from the trees and begins to stalk the herd. The deer are skittish and quickly scatter, leaping over logs and racing through the underbrush. The predator gives chase, its lithe body allowing it to move swiftly through the trees, but the prey is too quick and the predator is forced to turn back. The camera follows the predator as it climbs to the top of a rocky crag. From its lofty perch, it surveys the landscape below, its keen eyes scanning for movement. The predator lets out a long, mournful howl that echoes through the ancient forest. As the sun begins to set, the forest is bathed in a warm, golden light. The camera pans slowly, taking in the beauty of the primeval world. The ancient forest is a symphony of color and sound, a testament to the resilience of life in the face of extinction. We end our journey with a sunrise over a world full of life. The sky is ablaze with color as the sun rises over the rolling hills. A small mammal stands on a rock outcropping, silhouetted against the bright sky. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, the forest comes to life. Lush vegetation covers the landscape, and a variety of dinosaurs can be seen roaming through the underbrush. The small mammal scampers down from the rock and disappears into the undergrowth. A new day has begun in the Cretaceous period and life goes on.